Hey guys, Smitty here. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back. We are back in Valheim, back in our build series, ready to take on our next project. So as you can see, we are in a new location. So this is the swamp, and I don't believe we have built here before. Kind of a dreary looking spot, but a little bit of a different build today. So we really just want to build kind of like a swamp home, swamp base kind of deal. So it's not going to be the most traditional looking structure, I don't think. Got a little bit of a foundation here, but we'll see how it turns out. So without further ado, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get right into it. Alright, so like I said, just kind of have a bit of an outline of the foundation here. I have a general idea of what I want to do, so I think I'm going to have like kind of a raised up level, which will be kind of like the main like house, I guess, and then kind of like an under area you can walk underneath. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. Well, maybe we'll have like a walkway coming up here, but we'll see. It's kind of all stilted up on these like wood beams, just kind of like, I guess that just kind of makes sense if you're like in like a swamp, kind of like those houses you would see down in like the bayou down in like Florida or something like that. So we'll see. We'll kind of work around and see what we come up with. I think the first thing we need to do here is just lay in some of this floor foundation. So this is gonna be a nice exercise of design too, because obviously we're in the swamp, so it's not gonna be all fancy and looking all polished, right? Like it should look kind of like rugged, like you're kind of more of like a survival base, right? So it's got to be that mixture of like a base and a house, right? So let's see what we can come up with here. So I think, again, so there's gonna be kind of like an under area that's gonna be more open, and the house is actually gonna be like stilted up, and then it'll be like where we have like our beds and things like that. Let's get in some of our poles. How do I want to do this? I don't want to create some spacing here. Make these sections be 4 meters wide. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. How high do we... I think we want this bottom section to be 3 meters high. I do like the... I mean, it's so spooky in the swamp here. I feel like it'd be fun to build like maybe like a haunted house here or something like that. Maybe a little creative project for October. Okay, so there we go. We have it all raised up here. Let's just put in some of these cross beams. And honestly, I think I do want to have a section of this keep protruding out. Actually, no. We should be 3 wide. Right here. Maybe we'll do that, and then we'll bring it over here. Okay, we'll bring it out like this for now. I kind of like the way, so it looks like some of this wood is weathering. And I honestly don't mind that, because it kind of adds to the theme of something that you would build in the swamp, right? So let's build up this next level. So I think we'll, again, kind of just make everything 3 meters tall. All right, yeah, let's get in. I think the main structure will mostly be 3 meters high. Maybe some of these little like side areas might be a little bit lower. Maybe these side areas, that kind of shape to it. I'll have that shape. I'm trying to think, is this a build that just has a lot of like asymmetry, maybe? Maybe we have, yeah, maybe this is a build where we experiment with a little bit more like asymmetry on the roof. It's gonna be a very non-traditional house. Yeah, maybe we can work with something like this. Okay, and then it'll come down lower on this side, maybe. So we'll have like this interesting like layering going on. Yeah. Let's try to go with something like that. I think this will look kind of cool when it's all said and done. Or who knows? It might look kind of sloppy. But I don't feel like you would find a super polished house in the swamp, right? So let's see what we can come up with here. Let's go ahead and fill in some of these and just see what it looks like. Got this kind of interesting layering effect going on, but it's kind of offset on each side like that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's I think I kind of like it. Definitely not the most traditional roof. It's not. It's like kind of symmetrical, but it's not totally because it's got these like little like offset parts. Let's go with that. Interesting design. I think we'll make do with it. Let's figure out our walkway to the second floor here. So bring this out a little bit, and then maybe we have our stairway coming down this way. Yeah, I think that works. Let's lay in the second floor, just so that's all sealed up here. All right, there we go. So the second floor is in. This will be kind of the actual like living area up top. I think it'll be more just like a workshop underneath here. Let's put some railings on this walkway up here. That kind of works, having the torches just tucked in there. Maybe I do that on all like the corners here. I don't mind that. And yeah, maybe we just bring this railing all the way through here. It's gonna be quite a compact build here. Not gonna be huge. Honestly, what if this floor extends a little bit farther, but it's just kind of like an overhang that's like supported by some of these beams. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Let's add a little more detail on the trim here, as we always do. Alright, yeah, I think that looks a little bit better there. Maybe we do something here as well. Yeah, I kind of like that actually, because it kind of makes this roof look like it's kind of like a ramshackle roof a little bit. So let's do that. Maybe we bring it out, and we don't fill it in. Just kind of leave it with beams. Yeah. I like that. So it's just got some like holes. Looks like the roof is just kind of incomplete, right? Okay, cool. I like that. I like how that worked out. Okay, maybe this will be crossed like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, maybe we'll have another kind of trimmed block over here as well. Just to kind of give the look this roof is kind of in a state of disrepair here. Yeah, I think that that achieves what we were looking for here. Okay, let's start getting in some of the walls here. I don't think we're gonna do anything super fancy. I think it's gonna be a lot of just like the wood walls. Maybe a little bit like windows here. Maybe some windows here. Alright. So that on the first floor. Let's put these railings in. Goes kind of like the stairs up and then across. I wonder if we brought this like one lower though. Maybe we don't. Cover it with everything. Like maybe, yeah, hold on. Maybe we, yeah, let's just throw in some cross beams like that. Bring this side down a little bit farther. I don't know, maybe this will be a walled off area too. Did something like this. So we'll have this maybe roofed off. Yeah, we'll put something over there too, but do that. Honestly, I feel like we need to have like a little platform sticking out over here a little bit. Like that, maybe. Alright, so extend out the platform. Bring the railings out a little bit more. Okay. Let's do some of the walls upstairs. I do think I want some kind of window here. But there are these kind of 1 meter spaces, but I think I'll just plug these with some of these custom holes. Just plug them up. And honestly, the more rugged it looks, kind of the better. Just, I feel like, just given the theme of the swamp house, right? Yeah, I think that works. Let's plug up the top here. Okay, that should work. Let's do something similar on this side, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, let's divide it up just a little bit. Plug some of these up. These will be just some smaller windows maybe over here. Maybe this side should have a little bit more of a lookout. It's because I feel like it's kind of like the front. We'll have a little bit more openings, I think. Alright. Close this up. And maybe we have it layered with this. Some extra roof coming on the side here. And I'm not sure if we leave this more open or not. Like, do we want it to be a balcony? Well, let's see, how would we plug this? So, let's throw that there. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. That up. Alright, so we have, I think, our second floor pretty much walled up here. Again, it's not the prettiest build, that's for sure. Just more of a creative swamp home. Let's see if we can outline a place where we might have maybe like a, we do some kind of a fire here. I wonder, would we be able to? Well, I guess we don't necessarily need the iron beam there if we just go from the bottom, but wonder, can we do just a little fire going here? I think, yeah, I don't think it's gonna go. I think it's suffocated. Let's see, could we make this work though? Maybe we could just redirect this out on the side a little bit. Okay, yeah, so there is a little bit of chimney going up that way, but then we can have just a little bit of a fire down here. I think looks nice. Okay, I think that should work. I think actually, so maybe should we extend out this area to come all the way underneath? Maybe. What are our thoughts on that? Just expanding our foundation just a little bit farther. And honestly, we could just do a little like hover out through here maybe. Maybe not all the way. Okay, yeah, I think I'll leave this. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of interesting. Just kind of loops under here. Underneath the stairway a little bit. Probably have some, like, items stored under here eventually. Alright, like that. Let's just make these sides look a little bit better. A little more interesting with some layering, so I'm actually gonna bring this out just a little bit. Just make it look like there's a little bit more depth to this wall here. It's there. Okay. Looks a little bit better there. Honestly, I feel like this needs to be a bigger window. I feel like I want to open this up a little bit more even. Yeah, I think that'll work. Well, actually, this needs to be slid over just a little bit. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. Just having a little larger windows there. And honestly, I might just seal this up. That's the case here with some of these windows. Let's see, do we kind of want to work this dock around a little bit? Swing out here. Why not? It looks kind of cool. Make it a little more curved here. Nice. All right. All right. Cool. I like that. Just kind of tucked away. Little path to this area back here. I think that looks nice. All right. I feel like I need some hanging torches. I mean, that's what we do. Except let's put these out a little farther. Maybe we'll put these on the end here. Yeah. We'll do that. Will that keep it sheltered? So far, so good. We do some sort of like, just have beams going across here. That look kind of weird. Yeah, it just creates kind of another little sheltered area. Raise this up just a little bit. Okay. Throw that in there. Let's do some final checks here. Let's make this side look a little bit better as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep it. I think that looks a little bit better. A little more depth to that wall. Honestly, these should go on the top. Connect it all. Did I have this come over across one more? Yeah, maybe. Let's do that. I wonder if I could put in like a little gate here. Actually, yeah, that looks kind of nice, but looks like it's putting my fire out a little bit. Gotta figure out why my fire is going out so much. Alright, what exactly is it? What is it here? Maybe we just gotta open this up completely through the top. There's a little bit of a chimney. Put that there. Then it'll just go all the way up. Does the, I wonder if, does the fire still flicker on and off here? Looks like it's still going. I do like the iron gate there. It's kind of nice. I wonder, do I close it up just a little bit more here? Yeah, that actually looks kind of nice, I think. And then, yeah, we got to build this chimney up a little bit. Go ahead and do that. Alright. And then let's just make sure it's covered. There we go. That should flow all the way up. Alright, cool. That fixes the fire. Alright, and so with that, I think we are pretty much done with the building here. So we need to decorate it, which I think we're just going to do in the next episode. But not your most traditional looking house. Definitely more like disheveled looking. building, but that's kind of what we're going for here in the swamp, right? You're not going to have something super polished and fancy, right? It's really just more like kind of like bare bones, place to live, right? I do like how we've made it look like it's a little bit more of like in a state of disrepair, just with our roof. It doesn't look like it's fully, placed in or constructed, right? So I think we're successfully able to carry on that theme, which I really like. But there you guys have it. So we will go ahead and we'll decorate this build, probably do some landscaping on the outside here in the next video. But if you guys enjoy this one, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks.